Hey, this is your boy AB.
And this Small Talk.
And this is Podcast Mondays. Episode 6, man. What's going on, brother?
Man, you made this a 6.
Cuz old bloods. Oh.
Man, look, man, this is so tight still because, we've been, like I say, we always had these conversations on the phone and then we brung it to life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And this what's up.
We getting a lot of, and the thing is, we're getting a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
A lot of feedback, man. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Shit finna be cracking in this month.
We like the new... No, not the new Breakfast Club.
Right.
We ain't got no gift. But man, outside of that, man, it's just dope. You know, shout out to my coworkers at my job at Express Scripts. They listen in. I appreciate y'all, and share the word. You know what I'm saying? Podcast Mondays finna take over, and yeah, I mean, I'm loving it, dude. Today is a beautiful day too. Feel good outside. Climate change, y'all. Be aware of climate change. In the next 20 years, they say that it's gonna change up the world. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just kind of be, nonchalant about it or not really tripping off of it. But I believe in it, and I think that the climate change is about to change up the whole thing. We'll be having winter where summer is. So it'd be snowing when it's in July. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get crazy. So,
and but today being March 9th, today is my birthday.
Hey, happy B-Day,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying?
Man. You mind telling your age?
Man, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm 34 years old, but damn it, I'm 24.
Yes, man. 34, man. Breathing.
Hey, you know what though, man? I think it was back. If people that don't know me, man, I'm a huge Biggie. Biggie is the greatest rapper of all time for me. Gotcha. I think I was about. He died in 96.
Yeah.
95 or 96, and
96.
He died.
96?
I think it was
96, and then
no, I think it was 97. I think he died
97 because Pac died first.
Yeah, Pac died a year before him.
Yeah, 96.
So yeah, man, Biggie died on my birthday, man. I was crushed.
It was your birthday?
March 9th. March 9th, man.
And that was one of your biggest artists.
That was my favorite rapper of all time, man. It's Biggie, then it's Jada.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? But man,
Jadakiss.
Man, I was crushed for a while.
I bet you would.
Yeah. So, man,
but but it's a blessing to see 34, man. So
facts,
happy birthday to you,
man. Appreciate it, man. Shout out to Biggie too, man. You know what I'm saying? Greatest rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? May he rest in peace. Goddamn.
Big Pop book.
You know what I'm saying? So, what else been up with you, man?
Man, look, man, I just been trying to keep it moving, man. I got the other podcast, my baby, Arts and Small Talk podcast.
Tell about it.
Still finding guests, man. The only thing is, when you get guests on your show, you have some that be down and come through, and you have some that kind of be flaking you and stuff. So, I mean, other than that, it's cool, and I love it. I had a friend of mine ask me, hey, man, how you be getting these guests, man? I was like, man, I tell you what, I don't know. I just hit them up, you know what I'm saying? And what happens is I'll get that one guest that'll accept it and do the show. And then when the next person I ask see that person did it, they like, okay, I fuck with you then. Yeah. And then that next person be like, oh, you had so-and-so? I fuck with you then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just, and I honestly think that's how it be happening in the industry. It's
a domino effect.
Like when you a rapper and you got a feature, and you know what I'm saying, you got, say I got Jadakiss on my song, you know what I'm saying? So then I hit up this other artist and man, can you jump on my song? Boom. Oh, you had Jadakiss? Okay, I trust you then. I fuck with you. You had Jada. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I think it worked. But
you know what though, man? What I call it, because that's the angle that I take with the podcast. You know what I'm saying? That's the angle that I also want to take with the Inside Scoop.
Yeah.
Which me and Scoop both be on that same level. Yeah. It's about taking, it's a chess game.
Yeah.
So you got to take out the pawns first. You know what I'm saying? To get to the kings or the queens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. You right now you playing a chess game. You took out some of the pawns, a lot of pawns, but you start getting towards the bishops, the rooks.
Right.
Going towards the kings. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I don't want it to just be the top artists in arts, on my podcast. I really just want it to be people that really know what they're talking about. So, yes, it's looking like I'm getting all the top St. Louis people, but that's not my guy. That's not the road I want to really be on. I want to just kind of get artists that's deep into their art and passionate about it and really can speak that shit. So, that's, I'm gonna eventually travel with it. Never know. I never know how it's gonna go. I might be interviewing Drake one day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna.
Well, that nigga don't interview with nobody.
Yeah, he don't. So if I get him, I'm doing
you
legit, shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm just gonna take it day by day, and that's how we doing with this podcast, day by day. And we going each day, each week, each podcast episode, we gaining new followers, gaining new listeners. So that's how you got to do it, man. Just keep putting the one step before the other. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, shit will catch on to you. It's like a train. You know what I'm saying? You keep going, and more things adding to that train, and then you got a long train. You know what I'm saying?
So in other words, he's saying you niggas better jump on the motherfucking bandwagon before the wagon leave your motherfucker.
Right. Hey, B, I had this. What I was thinking, man, and it's because, once I had all these kids, I can't really watch what I want to watch no more. Like, I'll be in the middle of watching like Netflix or a movie,
right,
and then here comes some kissing or some fucking, like when these movies do now, that they have like a person look at it, like say a female look at a male, they just look at each other,
right,
and then next scene, boom, they, I'm like, damn, can you give me a warning? The kids watching, so now I gotta, and all I do now, I just turn the damn TV off. I'm like, dude, man, fuck it, I can't watch shit because they want to sit here and watch with daddy and mama sometime, but nothing is, PG. And even PG ain't PG, because where I'm going with it is when you look at a Disney channels, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of parents, they just sit their kids in front of Disney Channel or Nickelodeon. But you got to understand the time, frames of when they schedule shows. You have kid shows. Yeah. What they don't mention is there are teen shows. Yeah. And then it's adult shows, which is, my age. Right. But teen shows are talking about, they not talking about actually sex, but they talking about kissing and boyfriends and all that. And if you got 8, 9, 10-year-olds watching that, then they seeing stuff they shouldn't be seeing yet, because they're no teenagers, kissing and stuff. And when I see my daughter, shout out to my oldest daughter, Jalea, she 12, but so she getting close to that teenage range. But the one under her is 7. So, but she be trying to watch it too. I'd be like, Jada, you ain't a teenager. You can't. This is teenage shows, okay? You can't be watching this, because I'm hearing kissing, a boyfriend. Ooh, right. You know what I'm saying? And he, I don't think it's good for their age.
You know what, man? I watched it with my nieces one time, and I was just like, bro, what the fuck are they like? They got boyfriends on this motherfucker? Yeah, like kissing and shit. Yeah. I said, bro, like I remember you couldn't even they barely hugged for real, man, on television.
When you think of Nickelodeon, you think you're supposed to think like Blues Clues, some shit like that.
Yeah. Some educational
stuff, or Dora Explorer type shit. But like, you gotta understand, there are teen shows too, and these teen shows are getting in these younger kids' eyes, and they kind of seeing shit they shouldn't be seeing yet. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. Like, it kind of like rubbed me the wrong way.
It would have rubbed me the wrong way.
So I don't maybe they should just have a teen. Like,
well, they do. They got the teen Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think Disney got a teen Disney.
Teen at Night or something like that.
Yeah, I think they should do like how Comedy Central do, Adult Swim. Yeah, that only you know what I'm saying, adults should be watching this shit. Right. So I think, but Disney don't have nothing like that. No,
I don't think so.
Nah, Nickelodeon do. Nickelodeon had Nick at Night.
Nick at Night. Yeah,
and then they got teen Nickelodeon and shit like that. But yeah. Now they need to stop putting all that shit. Even like, you remember back in the day when PBS was motherfucking the shit? Yeah. Like, nigga, like,
Sesame Street.
Right. That shit don't even get motherfucking recognition.
Was Barney on PBS?
Was Barney on PBS? Yeah, he was on PBS.
Man, I was a big Barney fan.
Clip, yeah, you definitely was. You ain't cut on Ash.
I used to always try to mock his little jump and skip. Like, he'd jump and clap his feet together.
You and Cuzzo Ash, boy. Y'all was some Barney fanatics. Y'all had all
shout out to Barney. Where Barney get nowadays? Man. He probably green by now.
Probably so. Y'all had all the tapes, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. I remember going to my mama's house. I used to always bring no Taylor, man. Leave them damn tapes.
Boarding tapes.
Don't bring no fucking Power Rangers over here, nigga. God,
we did used to bring them damn tapes.
God, I used to hate when y'all brought them tapes.
Man, those the days, man. I was telling my daughter, because, these kids nowadays, they want to grow up so fast. I be trying to tell my daughter, you better slow down. You better not, you better want to be a kid as long as you can. Right. Trust me, it's coming from me. I told her, I wish I was 12 again. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to worry about bills and all that stuff, man.
All you got to do is worry about doing homework, eat shit, poop, and fucking
But that's stressful to them. when they gotta do homework and they gotta clean up around the house. Man, I wish that's all I can do.
I wish I could do that.
But they ain't gonna understand now. But
once they get older, they will.
They will. But I'm just trying to I don't think my parents really drilled that into me. You need to slow. You need to. Stay in the kid's place. Don't want to grow up too fast because it's not as pretty as it look. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got nice cars, nice crib, but we going broke doing this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Just for y'all, make sure y'all go to school with some good clothes on y'all back and nice shoes on your feet.
Fuck that shit up, but nigga, I didn't have nice shoes on my feet.
I think I
had one pair of shoes. I had a pair of shoes at the beginning of the year and got that motherfucker in January. That was it.
Had to make it to the end.
That was it.
And I was a small dude, so I didn't really grow for real. So it took me a while. When I was in high school, I still couldn't get away with cheap Jordans, even though I ain't wear Jordans. But if I was into Jordans,
right.
I could have got Jordans for $80, $90 when everybody else in high school was paying $100 and some for Jordans because I was so little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but yeah, kids gotta appreciate, man. That's what I think.
Well, man, let me I got a quick rant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My AB rant. You know what I'm saying? Rants. First of all, I just want to address these bitch ass niggas.
Okay.
All right.
B-A-N? Yeah, B-A-N.
B-A-N.
Bands.
Bitch ass niggas.
Bands.
My thing is this. Okay. We all play this game out here with females. Okay. Dog, if you gonna play the game on playing the game of just being out here like a dog,
then
don't get mad when the shit happen to you. Don't go put the shit on motherfucking Facebook blasting a female on what she did to your ass when motherfucker you been doing it for years.
Right.
Who raised you motherfuckers? Nigga, it's been plenty of times where I got done wrong where I could easily put somebody on blast, but I ain't do none of that shit.
Right.
Nigga, be a fucking man. Yeah, nigga, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I had the shit come. Nigga, if you played it, I tell people all the time, when you play this game, expect for the game to get played to you.
Mm-hmm.
The energy you put off in this world is going to be energy you get in return.
Yeah.
That is just simple. You just got to be able to be human enough, not even man, human enough.
You got to be able to handle it.
To handle that shit. If you can't handle it, then don't do the shit. What's the old term say? If it's too hot for you, don't bring your ass in the kitchen. Do not, bruh. Facts. Seriously, man, that shit bothered the fuck out of me. Cats be sitting there, be blasting females about what the fuck they did.
Mm-hmm.
But nigga, you out here, I know that you out here doing some shit you ain't supposed to be doing.
Right.
So she could have easily blasted your ass, but she didn't. She took that shit like a woman and did what she did as a human being and kept moving. But as soon as she do some shit like that to your ass, you want to put on how she ate this and how she did this, how she fucked this and fuck that. Stop it, bruh. Like you a motherfucking saint.
Right.
Fuck out of here, man. My bad. I just had to get that shit off, man, because that shit bothers the fuck out of me.
Did you see a recent post or something?
Yes. I see a lot of shit. They got this group under where niggas putting other females.
Now, ain't the girls doing that too?
Yeah, just look. This the game we all play. Everybody play this game.
I heard they putting everybody's business out on this page. On
Hell
Facebook.
Yeah.
What's the name of the page? You know?
I think it's
a group page, right?
I think the group for the girls who sis you hitting them too, or
something like
some
that.
shit like that. It's just stupid to me.
They putting each other on blast.
Right. Niggas putting out niggas,
who else fucked this nigga right here?
Right.
Who else did it?
Right. Niggas
and they
getting
put
mad.
a picture up.
Niggas getting mad about their wives, but nigga, you out here doing dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wives getting mad about their husband, but bitch, you out here doing dirty.
Right.
Nigga, this is a part of the game, bro. Play the motherfucking game. If you gonna play it, play that motherfucker. If you're not gonna play it, then don't play it. Don't do it, because the thing is, bro, is that if you do not play that, if you do not want the shit done to you, then don't fucking do it. That's just simple.
Dang.
It's simple, man. I'm done with it, but that's just what I'm saying.
Well, that's a rant.
It bothers me, dude. Like that shit, man.
That's definitely a rant.
I'm back.
You all right?
I'm back.
You cool?
I'm good.
All right, well,
we got a voicemail.
We got a couple of them. we gonna knock down two of them on this episode.